looking forward to reversing the trailer down here.
Well, we haven't bought it yet.
No.
You didn't tell me it was green.
No, I thought I'd save that little nugget of information for you.
Hi, morning.
Morning, Simon.
Morning.
I'm Will. Gus.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Simon, I've got to say, the photographs of this car don't do it justice. This looks far better than I was imagining.
Well, that's always good to hear.
Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, we've had it about 12 months, and it's been absolutely great until about a month ago, and it's developed quite a serious cooling problem, and has been pumping out all its water. So we think it's probably beyond economical repair for the likes of us, but we thought we'd put it online and see what we got for it.
Well, it seems like the sort of thing that we might be able to investigate, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's got a 6-speed box, hasn't it?
Yes, yeah, that was the previous guy, the mechanic. He'd fitted it, upgraded it from the 5-speed to the 6-speed.
Yeah,
So.
well, that's brilliant. It'd be interesting to try it with a 6-speed box. We should take it for a drive. Do you think that the cooling system would take it if we just took it up to the roundabout, went round, and came back?
Yeah, no problem. It should be fine, 5 or 10 minutes, but obviously if you break it, you buy it.
I'd better drive then, had I?
Yeah, definitely in that case.
The Mini seriously overheats, and a warning has been given. If we drive it in the red, the engine gets cooked and we're forced to buy a lemon.
So how fast does it go, and how long do you reckon we've got?
Not very, in actual fact. I reckon if it goes over 100 before we get back, we'll just park it up.
Degrees.
Degrees, yeah.
Well, how's it feel, though? Has it got good bones?
Yeah, definitely. I am eminently qualified to comment on this car because I don't know if you know, but I have got one of these cars.
I do know that, yeah.
And the steering is very good. The gear change is exceptional. The brakes are great. In actual fact, it's embarrassing how much better this car is than my car.
Well, it does seem like a nice little car. I mean, really, for us, this could be a good, honest little seller.
Yeah, well, so what's it worth to us?
What's it worth to us?
600, 700, 800 quid? I mean, in actual fact, I would definitely think swapping this in for my car would be a better thing to do.
Really, we're trying to run a business. We can sell this quickly and easily. This is a nice car that seems good. Your car has got toffees stuck to parts of it that are almost unmentionable.
Yeah, it's done 1 million miles as well.
The temperature is rising and it's time to head back. We've got to give the engine and the rest of the car a private check before we hand it back to Simon.
I can't find any evidence that it's a head gasket.
Good news, good news. OK.
OK, brilliant.
We think the car is worth around 700 quid. And we may as well ask Simon if he'll sell it to us now.
Hi there. How did you get on?
Drives brilliantly.
Yeah, we're really quite sold on it.
Very good.
We were wondering, would you be prepared to do a deal on it now?
I think I'm inclined just to let the auction run its course and hopefully get the best price we can, if that's OK with you.
Well, to be honest, I don't blame you, really.
This is definitely what I'd do.
Yeah.
OK.
Well, we'll go away and do that, and, you know, hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Thanks, Simon.
Cheers,
Thanks
Simon.
Oh, hang on. I didn't give you the keys.
Aha, that old
Better have
chestnut.
those. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, Simon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Disappointed, but accepting fate, we walk away, waiting for the auction to close in 2 days. The Mini expert is just getting the car inside.
All right, what are you up to?
Just looking for the sequence we need to do on the cooling system.
Ah, no, I looked it up last night.
Oh, have you?
So, first, undo bottom hose. Mm-hmm. Drain fluid.
Yes,
That's a good start.
that is.
As you say, open bleed valves.
Isn't the ignition got to be on?
Yeah, it's the weirdest of things. It says that we then have to turn the ignition on, turn the fan on low.
This is complicated.
I know what, but I wonder why. Heater on hot.
No wonder it's got a heating problem.
Retighten bottom hose, and then refill system.
OK, all of that before you can refill the system.
Yeah, look, I'm going to
That's
put
crazy.
in aeronautical style.
Oh, excellent.
So
A
it's
checklist.
Absolutely, perfectly precise.
Fail safe.
And
I
then,
like it.
and then I'm going to put a numerical system, indexing system down this side. So we have an 8-point plan.
This is very posh. And we only have 8 steps to get us from here to there to get started on the job too.
Brilliant.
I'm not even sure Gus has the right car. But he seems happy with his ideas, and I'll play along until the trouble starts. The garage lift we ordered hasn't arrived, so we'll make do with the limited access and uncomfortable proximity to the workshop floor.
Will is on draining duty.
Right, next step. Turn ignition on. Fan on low, heater on hot.
Right, fan on low, which is number 1. Heater on Scorchio. Perfect, I'm done.
Perfect,
Can I
right.
tick it off the list?
Yeah.
We refill with antifreeze, as per the plan. If we get this test right.
Well, either we cure it or we know it's wrong, don't we?
Yeah. Look, there we are. Well, I am absolutely happy that we've got the right amount of fluid coming out of here.
Good. It's gushing out the back as well.
So we've done everything on the checklist.
Yep.
We've ticked every box.
Have you ticked every box?
I don't know. I'm going to go and check. Refill system. Yes. Big tick. So now we've got a highly complicated test procedure. We run the Mini up and see if it overheats. And if it does, Gus's research has been for nothing.
Right, now we wait, huh?
Yeah,
Let's change colour already.
it has, yeah. Look up tea.
Yeah.
Gus, there you go, mate.
Thank you.
What if it does overheat, though?
It'll be the water pump. It's always the water pump. I mean, that car's done 87,000 miles, I think,
Yeah, it
hasn't
is
it?
87.
It'll need a new water pump.
This is brilliant for me, having the in-house experts that you are. It could be the thermostat as well, so it would be prudent for us at this stage to change that.
Yeah, definitely. Without a shadow of a doubt, yeah.
Okay.
We know it's not head gasket, so it's either water pump or thermostat. We'll have to change the water pump anyway, and while we've got it all off, why don't we? That's it's probably it. Well, there it goes!
Whoa, turn it off! That wasn't a resounding success. Well, maybe the residence expert will be right next time.
Time for plan B. Replace the water pump, and to gain access, remove everything.
Well, this is the sort of crash protection for the front of the Mini. It's a clever system because it's got a plastic bumper which basically bolts onto this, and this is all the protection. And then it's got this sort of plastic cradle around here that goes all the way around, which holds the air conditioning radiator and the radiator for the cooling system of the car. Once that's off, then the whole of the front of the car is accessible.
The Mini front end is tightly packed, and all the layers have to come off to gain access before I can drain the coolant.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it. Oops. Thank you.
That water pump is red hot.
Oh, we've actually found it, have we?
Yeah, but it's there. But listen, it is red hot, isn't it? And and the fluid that came out, stone cold.
So it's just not circulating.
Should we do that tomorrow?
I don't want to be here anymore today. I've had enough.
Me neither.
Worn out.
It's rainy day 2 out of 5 on our Mini project. It was cheap, but it hasn't made us cheerful, with an overheating problem that we can't fix. But we're adding a big fat yes onto that because we might be close.
Well, we've gone a long way in, but we're going to have to get this off, aren't we, if we're going to get access to that water pump properly.
This is exactly what I was talking about. This is my fear. It's like you've got to remove so many layers to get to that bit there.
OK, but we take these extensions off here,
OK.
and then this comes off, doesn't it? And then, oh, it's all just there in front of us.
Access. Yeah, but it's great big chassis parts to move, Gus. Look at this. I bet those won't come undone very easily.
I don't know, we'll have to try.
Gus suspects the issue is with the water pump. And if he's wrong, I'm going to have it made into a poster. Right, that's my side done, Gus. Haha! Easy peasy.
So, water pump's coming out. I'm going to have to take the alternator out as well because the bottom fixing bolt of the alternator goes through the top fixing bolt of the water pump. But it doesn't matter because the access is fantastic. I mean, look at it. You can do what you want. Oh.
And just like that, the pump is mine.
Just getting access to the thermostat, because when we've been running up the engine, I've noticed that there's absolutely zero temperature in the top of the radiator. So Gus thinks it's the water pump, which it probably is, and these cars are well prone for having the water pumps gone. But as a precautionary measure, I'm going to change the thermostat as well, because I've got a sneaking suspicion that with the top of the radiator and the top of the hose being freezing cold, there's zero movement of water. There's not even any thermosiphon happening, which would indicate that the thermostat is stuck closed. So, which dog will win the fight? Water pump or thermostat? This could be one of the tensest moments we've faced in the workshop. And may the best man win.
So, it's the water pump. It's always the water pump. That's the maxim. That's the maxim that everybody has ever told me with Minis. If you ever have the front of your Mini off, always change the water pump. That's what you've got to do. So, I'm taking this apart and I will show you the plastic impeller on our water pump. Ah, there we are. Look at that. It's absolutely perfect. Yep, there's nothing wrong with that at all, other than the fact that I've broken almost every screw taking this off, so it's now completely unserviceable. But it's OK, because I've got another one. What a brilliant waste of time.
With my head hung in shame, I install a new water pump, which, if you're counting, costs us £45. At least it looks good.
Thermostat on this car is on the back of the head, which is an unusual place to put it, really. But BMW, in their wisdom, I think have done quite well, because they've actually managed to use it for the coolant filler neck as well. So this is the thermostat housing here, and then up here at the top, that's the filler neck, which means it's quite easy to find and identify. And also, it's a real bonus having the whole of the front of the car off, so we can get to it easily.
Oh, Will, it just looks so easy.
There was me thinking it was going to be an absolute piece of cake. Instead of it being the 2-bolt flange, I was hoping it was. It's actually a 3-bolt flange, and number 3 is well buried. So I need to spend a bit of time just trying to get to that. Not too bad, not too bad. I thought it was going to be really, really tricky. Battery cable and a couple of other bits of wiring were in the way. I've got access to the 3rd bolt. I think I can just sneak it out past everything. Wow, we have success. And now my quarry is revealed. There we go, there we have it. That is the thermostat. I'm going to run a little test, see if it works.
If Will's homemade test works, I'm in the doghouse. And if it fails, then the car has a worse issue, and we're both in the doghouse.
Thermostat, when it gets up to temperature, which is, you know, pretty hot as I can get the kettle, the valve should open. Now, basically, I'm working on the principle that if it's hot enough to melt a plastic spoon, and it's hot enough that I can't hold on to it, this thermostat should have opened. And I can quite clearly see that it hasn't.
Is it opening then? Because, actual fact, if it didn't open, it would be good, because the water pump's absolutely fine.
Oh, sweet, sweet joy.
We've got a thermostat that has failed its test. It hasn't opened up. I've run the test several times now, poured boiling hot water on top of it, given it the best chance of working. It doesn't.
Brilliant. That's our problem.
That is a success, isn't it? All I need now is for it to go back on. Right here, I have a brand new thermostat. And luckily enough, they come with the rubber gasket you're going to need to fit it all. Important thing to remember about thermostats is the bit on the back, this bit here, is the bit that wants to get hot. So that has got to go inside the engine. If I put it on that way round, won't work. That way round will work. I thought this was going to be a bit tricky because you can't really see very well. So I'm working a little bit by feel and a little bit by seeing. And when you're trying to wedge a rubber gasket into a very tight recess, it ain't easy.
After a long, painful interval, Will is getting nowhere.
I've had to give up on trying to get the thermostat wedged into this rebate here because it was just too difficult to see, and it is absolutely essential that this goes in correctly. So I've had to work on getting it all apart and making sure that I can see it all go in there correctly. Gus has finished sulking outside and we're a team again as we refit all of the bits that had to come off earlier.
I still think it's a clever way of getting into a car.
Is quick and easy, isn't it? I do actually. I mean, the first time I see things like this, like, seems like a lot of faff.
But it's one of those things, though, isn't it? You can see how the construction process, especially with this, you can just imagine that going on, can't you?
Yeah,
One piece with a robot.
In the factory,
Yeah.
engine in with a subframe.
Yeah.
Zup, zup, zup. Everything's already assembled. Piece of cake. Right, water. I'm just going to put water in to start off with, just for the check, because if there is something wrong with this and this does leak and we have to take it all to bits again, I don't really want to be wasting loads of antifreeze. Maybe it's the rush of victory, but I'm quickly ready for the next stage. Gus, however, is taking his time.
You right to go down?
Yeah, ready, steady.
Right, we need to run it up.
Yep, so here we are again. A bit more caffeine and a smidge of rain.
It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that, my friend, is perfect.
Well, it
That's what I wanted to hear. Cheers.
hasn't moved, so it's good. That's got to be long enough, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think that is a done job.
So how much was that, then? How much was the thermostat?
Less than a tenner.
So that car was fixed for less than a tenner.
Yeah, and we bought that car so cheap.
And the price of a water pump.
Well, there is that too. But that's just, you know, you do that as a matter of course, apparently, on Minis, you said.
It's always the water pump.
Perfect, yeah, right.
We have a weakness for cars that someone else has tried and failed to fix. We love the challenge, and right now we're properly in the driving seat with a working car that owes us very little.
Because I'm painting these wheels and the tyres are scrap, I need to take the tyres off. Now, there's two different ways of doing that. There's a way where you take them down to the local tyre fitting place and get them to take them off, which will cost you, well, £3 or £4 a tyre and quite a bit of time getting there and back. Or there's the West Country way. I'm removing the air, if that's not 100% clear. My favourite way, of course, is the West Country way. One of these, jack out of the back of the car, tyre on firm surface, immovable object. Carefully put the jack in between the edge of the tyre and the edge of the rim. We're trying to break the bead. We're trying to force the tyre off the bead of the wheel. this on here and carefully. There you go. Both sides, set of tyre levers, tyres off, piece of cake. From the practical to the aesthetics.
Right, so by my measuring, I'll go 79. 79, there we go. Let's go to there. That gave us a little bit extra.
Is anything better than cutting through a backing sheet? No, exactly. It's one of life's great pleasures.
Right, everything we need.
Now I'm putting my new info to good, if not perfect, use.
Yeah, good. So this is our heat gun. Donna said it was a hair dryer or something like that, but it's a blower, blows hot air. Very useful. Right, so it's just the fiddly bits now. I think it'll look great.
I'm not to be outdone. The cream wheels are coming up a treat. Now it's rebuild central. The clean interior takes its rightful place. We attach some £30 mini spotlights, stick the retro wheels on, and now we're in business.
So what has the Mini cost? Well, the car was a ridiculous £602. We spent £150 on the wheels, £200 on the stripes, £100 on the interior, and £250 to get it looking and feeling like a super retro Mini. And the total? Look at that. Ridiculous value. We get a sniff of interest from Simon, who wants to buy a first car for his son.
So what we have done to the car is we have put these rather beautiful and incredibly useful stainless steel fog lights on the front.
OK.
We put these stripes on as well.
Yep, very smart.
And we've wrapped the roof in a cream wrap as well. And then we've put these steel wheels on. We thought it looked somehow a little bit more classic.
The retro look versus the alloys.
Let's show you the interior, because what we've done is we've put a half leather interior in it as well.
That's very smart.
I think it makes a lot of difference. But I'll show you this conversion that was done, because you wouldn't know, and it's quite a complicated conversion. What else have we done to it? Put a new thermostat in it, put a new water pump on it as well.
Engine bay looks lovely and clean. You've steam cleaned it, haven't you, Sarah?
No, we haven't. We haven't actually.
No?
We haven't really done anything to it. Yeah, no, I like it. I think it's a great car.
It does look good.
Good. Well, I don't know. I mean, do you want to have a think about it and get back in touch with us and see what you think? Makes an offer on that.
I think we're keen. I think this is exactly what he needs.
Oh, good.
I think we might need to do a little bit of negotiation around the price.
OK, brilliant. All right, Simon.
All right.
Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Later, a transfer is made for £2,500, a little south of the double money we'd like, but it's close enough to crack open the Bourbons. Another great result.